Hello, my name is Resilan Bearcat, and this is my first playthrough for the Rise of the Darkfog expansion for Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Albalda playthrough series. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Alright, we are picking up here with our gameplay, and we are going to be continuing the process of, we're building your drones. We actually are going to be, we've got 100 drones queued up that are building. We've got 50 already. We're getting another 50. We've got 10 towers, so we can start putting things on the, kind of getting our mall built. So we're going to go take a look at our mall and where we're at over here and see if we can't get the process going. Let's actually see, while we're here, let's take a look at a couple of things. Let's see. We still have 200 more processors, so we got a few more processors on us, but we got some more being built on the other planet. But right now we want to come over here and just get started with, we really need to get yellow science going. But before I start trying to do that, I want to get things cleaned up and start getting things built on our mall and bringing that stuff over. So let's get started. Let's head over to where we're at. We're going to go this direction. Follow the curve of the planet over here. We've got iron and stone down here. We have copper over here. So that's the first things we're going to do, is get the things that are fairly close here, and start building some proper factories up here and getting these things in. So I've got miners only. Let's get miners built and get some items, some of the factory items built and get it going. Step one, drop a ton of miners. Let's see what we can do here. We want to get this. Let's start on, actually let's start here. I'm going to try to get at least 6 with every configuration and then spread out as many of them as I can get. Oh, there's 6. 6 more. Six more. Oh, are we gonna get 6 in there? That's not gonna fit. Oh, 6, got it. Nice. I'm not even gonna look to see how many that is. While it would be nice to have 6 at this point in time, I have decided I don't care. I'm gonna get as many miners as I can fit in here to harvest this stuff out. There we go. And then let's see if, can I get another stick in here? I can. Can't get that, but I can get 3 in there. There we go. I got a bunch of miners there. So what we will do, and let's grab some green belts. I'm going to run this stuff up this way a little bit, but let's put the belts down. I'm going to use the green belts to do this. And we want to basically just create a big square around this thing. We will bring this here, maybe to about right there. Alright, let's see. And then bring this, yes, over to here like this. We'll run it up there like that. So that will be the approach. Bring that into this one. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And for these belts, let's see. Let's downgrade that. Just the yellow belts. Pull it out onto these lines. And the green belt to go around there. And I realized we could use some yellow belts on some of these things. Part of this, but eventually I get to where I'm pulling enough out that I need this stuff, so I'm just going to go with it like this. And let's run this one out on this side. There we go. And with that being the case, then we can take that out, and we have us a little grid pulling the information out here. Now we got a good spot up here, so what we'll do is we will build us a little plant making copper at 12 per second. And we'll go ahead and get that stamped down and then get that into a blueprint. All right, let's get that out of there. Bring this over here. Early in the mid-game. Oh, I don't have anything. Let's see if I have it under mid-game. I don't. Let's look at my old blueprints. There we go, 12, copper 12 per second. We'll adjust this blueprint and then save a new copy of it. So what we'll do is, there is where my copper is coming, so I'm just going to put this right here. Let's do this right here. Very good, right there. So this will be the copper. Now I don't need that box, we'll take that out of there. I actually don't need a box there either. So I can literally take that out. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to bring over here. Now am I going to, we're not very far away here on the copper. I don't think I'm going to use a tower here. It would be a waste. And in fact, thinking about this, I probably ought to do it the other direction I am. I'm going to take this back up. The nice thing about blueprints, you take that back out of there just like that, and you suddenly have the blueprint back up. Let's, since we're going to do this, let's reverse this and put it over here like this. And that's not going to work because I need to do a little paving. So we'll grab this right here and we'll turn off this time and we'll just fill that in. There we go. Not even being that careful about how I do that anymore. Being as I've got enough, so many foundations, and we're going to expand how many foundations we're making even more as we start building our factory out and doing this. So that's good. Back to our old set of blueprints and our copper blueprint, and let's reverse the, no, we don't want to reverse it. We want this right here, and we want to put this in right here, like this. There we go. So that will be the blueprint. We'll take that out, take that out, take that out. There we go. That will produce 12 per second. And it'll produce for quite some time. So this will feed the mall here, and it's going to be enough to feed that mall for some time. Now I also need to build coals and other things. I may end up building some of them right here, I don't know. So I need to figure out where I'm going to get my iron from, and we'll see what we've got. Now we've got stone here, so we can build glass products here. Glass is something that we need on the belts. I might as well just go ahead and make the glass right here and the stone bricks. So let's pull this out, and this we will do in multiple places. So we're going to pull, let's see, 6 there, 6 there, 7, 6. So let's see what we can do here. 8. Nice. You got 6 there. Yeah. I'm not gonna get 6 in on this one. I might get 6 in there. I did. Okay. Got 4 and 4, so I can actually fill up. Well, one of them wasn't a belt of 6. That's only got 3. That's got 6. That's got 6. That had 8. I'm gonna treat that as a 12. We can do more later. But let's see about getting my. Let's see. We can actually do some things here. Let's. Let's see. Let's make this smaller. Stick that in there. That in there. That in there. And that in there. There we go. There we go. We're probably. Well, let's just burn it out. All right, we got all the things out. Very good. Get rid of some things, and then we can do. I guess we can just make glass in this area too. Let's see if I can make. Well, what do we make? We need stone bricks and we need glass. Right? So we need stone bricks and we need glass. I don't know that I need 12 of each one of those, so I think 6 of each would be fine. So I just need to bring the belts over and feed them in. So let's look at the blueprints. Bricks at 12 per second. Lots of bricks. So we can bring these in here. I can bring it in about right here. Let's see. Actually, if I bring it in this way and rotate it around, let's see. My ball down there. Let's see if I can do this. I think I'll put it down here. This way I don't have to do. We are going to consider how we wrap things around. So if I bring it up in here, that right in there, I can wrap that there. Okay. Do that for that. Go. And we will pull that out to there. Pull that out to there for now. And then we will also take that off right there. Alright. Now that we have that down, let's look at glass at 6 per second. It should be basically the same blueprint. Or very similar to it. And we are going to drop it right here. There we go. Very good. I believe then that just comes out of there. That really a green belt it was. So we'll pull that in there like that. That's only 6 per second coming out there. But that's going to be enough for what we're doing right here. Okay, with that in place, now we need to be feeding a belt of 12 on both of those in. So I'm concerned about this one that only has 3. Which one is it? It's that one right there. This one has 6, 8, 6, 7. I think we can feed the glass in with that one. So let's be a little mindful of this. We will come over here. Let's find the one that lines up. It's this one right here. And we'll bring this down here like this. Right? 3, 6, 8. I'm only short 1. If I could replace that one and get 7, but I can't. I already know just looking at it. No way. Well, I don't know. I'm going to replace that one and see if I can get 7. It would be really nice if I could. As soon as you move it over that way. Oh, I got 7. Look at that. Ha! Nice. So that'll make up for the 3. 6, 8, 7. That's 15, 18, 24. I feel pretty good about that. Okay. With that being the case now, what I need to do is this is just going to come straight down through here. And this is going to come out here, over to here and down. There we go. And I'm going to run out of belts here in a second and have to go get some more belts. Alright, now bringing this one over is pretty straightforward. Let's see. Actually, I don't need that. I am running low on belts and I will go get some belts here momentarily. But I won't need any for this one, I don't believe. Right down to here, right down to here. There we go. And then let's see if I've got enough to connect these in. Probably do, given the fact that none of them have to go very far. There we go. Got it. We have both the bricks and the glass hooked up. So we can feed that in here. We got other things that we need to do, but that's a good start. Now we're going to need iron, and I need to look and see where iron is at. I've got iron up here, both of them currently being used, but we can easily change that. And I've got iron down here that's not being used, so we're going to come down here and get this iron and for this project as well, and then see what we can do. So that's the that is what is next. Now we need power up here for these things. Haven't hooked them up yet. We'll get them hooked up before we're done. I'm going to bring things in, and I do think I'm going to have some towers over here to feed some things as well. But I've got room up in here for a little bit of a factory to use this copper. If I brought some iron in here also, I'd be doing pretty good things. Let's see. It actually build all the little things I need here for iron, copper, all that kind of stuff. So I've got the copper, but I need iron. I need to feed iron, and then I need to build circuit boards, gears, and coals. That's going to take a little bit. Oh, soul pile coming in. I must be killing more drones. That's fascinating. Okay, let's go get some more belts. We are running low on belts, and we need belts. And we've got to get iron over there, so that'll be something that we do. Okay, let's see. Look at all the little drones coming to meet me. There we go. I'm going to grab 600 more belts. Don't need a lot of these right now, do I? No, I've still got a bunch of those and those. Haven't been making very many of those. Smelters and these have just gotten refilled, as well as the green items. See how that's doing. Oh, that's doing good. Actually refilled that. Very good. Let's see. Power poles is probably doing fine. Let's say, yes, there we go. See what else we got. Got a few iron steel bars and items there. We've replenished, but we have not replenished, but we actually have quite a few of these. Let's do that. Go. And then splitters. These splitters, we've got a stack and a half. Let's grab. We'll carry 100 of those with us as we start building things. So extending our mall and what we can do there. Oops, storage facilities. How many storage facilities do I have? I'm down to half, so let's replenish that. Okay, very good. Let's head back. We are making progress here on our project to get things set up for the new mall. We're going to get some iron set up, and then we're going to figure out what we're doing about a plant for some additional things. So this iron here is the iron that we're going to be pulling in for the factory over there. 366,000 iron, not too bad, but we need lots of iron, and I don't know that we can get all of what we need here, so we'll probably bring in some iron from somewhere else. So let's just start here and start filling these things out close as we can get them. Let's see, it's 5. Alright, we're going to have to live with 5. Six, 7, 6 more. Get anything in here? I've got 8. Okay. 6, 7, 6, 7, 5, 7, 6, 6. Okay. It really doesn't matter which combination we take. We can do some of this kind of stuff. Let's see here. There is a line. That has to be one of the crossover lines, is it? I don't see any disconnection in that, so I'm kind of curious what that is. All right. Oh, I would say that that is the... And I don't know. Oh, I actually... Okay, I think I do. That's the one that runs north-south, right? Over here, stand on this right here. Like that. And we do this. Yeah, that's one of the north-south ones. Okay, very good. Let's get a... Let's see where we can set up an iron factory. We need to be producing iron. And I think we need quite a bit of iron if we think about it. If I'm trying to build these at 6 per second, then that would require magnets, which takes iron to produce. And let's see. Yeah, that would take 6 iron there to produce the magnets. Circuit boards. Circuit boards are going to require 6 iron per second to produce circuit boards. Then I need gears, which is going to produce 6 iron per second. And then I need iron here at 6 per second. So if I'm doing all of those at 6 per second, or I was doing 12 per second, I need a ton of iron. So I need more iron nodes, and then I need to be able to produce that in a place. So I believe this will be one of the places. If I'm going to build an iron facility right here for processing iron, I will need a tower to bring iron into this, and I need a big enough space here to build a fairly substantial iron component. So things with iron. Let's look at where we have other iron, just so we know where it's at. There's another iron node up here that hasn't been tapped. Let's see. I'm looking for additional iron nodes that I haven't tapped. That's the one I'm currently doing. Is that? No, there's one there. There's one there. So there's 2 more that I've got. Until I start tearing things down, that's all I have that I see. It's 2 more iron nodes. Over in here, don't see anything over in there. I've got iron there that I'm making a whole bunch of stuff with, but yeah, I need more iron because I want to be able to produce. I'd like to be able to produce 12 per second of all of this stuff, but that may be a bit ambitious, and so I may scale some of that back. Don't have to produce all of it right now. So I think only iron. I think I'll produce 6 per second iron, copper, iron, and gears first, and then do some of the others. So let's see how I want to orient my. Where is my mall? It's right over there. So if I could build this direction, I think it would be build an iron facility, pretty good iron facility here. Okay, with that in place, then I need more. What I need more foundations. I do anything else? Let's see where the foundations are at. There's my little mini mall. There is foundations right there. So we'll grab 3,000 of those, and we'll return back over here where we're setting this up and get ready to do some build facility up here in this area right up in here for building iron. And we're gonna need a pretty good little pad. So, oops, here we go. We will take this and just run across through there. Using lots of soul power and don't even care. All right. With that in place, let's see about putting down some blueprints here. All right. First up, we are going to do iron at 12 per second. So we're oriented that way, and we've got this stuff in here. We are going to bring in iron there at 12 per second. Let's see what we also have. We got gears at 12 per second too. Okay, well, yeah, this is the full blueprint for that. I may want to increase this at some point later in the time, so I'm going to put a little bit
and then we'll need iron for some other things. I won't bring the gears down here like this. We'll leave room to put to harvest the items down there. This will be, put that in right there. Let's see if I can squeeze one more iron facility in here. If I'm doing 12 per second, I don't really need 12 per second, do I? Ugh. It's an interesting question. I need 6 for the line. I need 6. There's iron and gears at 12 per second. Yeah, I think I should have done that. Done the 12 per second and the iron and gears at 6 per second each. So let's change blueprints. This is fine. We're just putting things down. We'll take them back up. That is perfectly fine. Let's go back into this blueprint here and grab this. And so this produces both iron and blueprints, and then I can feed both of these lines within what I'm doing within that iron node. And then I can see the iron going up. Once I've built that iron, I've got the gears, I can combine that iron with half of the copper that I have up there and produce circuit boards. So this will give me my circuit boards. Then with the other line up there that's producing 12 each, I will take half of it for the iron line and take half of it for the magnetic coils. See, that's the problem. I don't need magnetic coils here. What I want to do is take the line here that has the iron and convert that to mag coils. So we'll still do this. We'll drop this in here, but we will reconfigure this. All right, let's take some of this stuff out. We'll take that out. We'll take that out. We need the rest of that in there. Let's see. We're going to drop this in. Good. All right, now this iron that's coming in here, half of that is feeding in there. Get the rest of this built out. Oh, need a buffer in there for this. Don't need that, that. So this should be a yellow belt here. Should be a yellow belt there. And then that's not going to be iron ore coming out down there. We are going to change this blueprint instead to be magnets. Very good. And then we have to do the blueprint, and then let's see. We want to bring this further down here. Take this right here. Throw that in like that. Magnets require more of the. It takes 9 of those to make the same thing as it took to do 6 of the others. So there we go. That'll use up all that. That'll give me, and then that's not iron. Let's go ahead and mark that as magnets. Okay, so that's the magnets I need. So I can take the magnets and the circuit boards and make magnetic coils. I can take half of the iron that I have up there and combine it with the copper or other components. And I still think I'm short on copper now that I think about it. I think I've got enough iron now, but I don't think I have enough copper. I'm doing 12 copper, but I think I need 18 copper, right? So I've got 6 that I need here, 6 that I need here, and 6 that I need here. Yep, that is a total of 18. And the copper being fed out, 1, 2. That would be 12. That would be 12. I'm feeding 2 lines of 12. I can do 2 lines of 12 copper. So let's see what other blueprint I might have. I have coals at 12 per second, and that shows me, yeah, I've already got that, and that's not the one I want to put down yet. Now, let's see, circuits at 12 per second. Yep, not what I thought. I've got 2 of these. Why does this? Huh. Interesting. Are coming in. But I'm actually not going to be making 12 per second of those. Circuits and coils, it's 6 per second. Got 2 of those. Plus gears, graphite, hydrogen, motors, magnets. Okay. I'm going to want the circuits and different things in there as we get some of this stuff built in. But I do not see anything that build. Oh, I did see the magnetic coils. Hold on. If I take this, oh, that takes iron and copper in. Now that's actually nice. It takes 1 line of that. So let me see. What does it take? The third game. Circuits and coils. 2 by 6 iron, 6 copper. This is 12 iron. So this was when I have the belts with the 12 per second belts. But it's the same thing. It takes 12 iron in. So I don't have to actually build the iron or the other things. But I think we need to. I'm just thinking through this. I still need 18. I can build 24 of copper. So I might as well go ahead and do it. Oh, let's go back to my early mid game. Nope. I'm gonna need to move some of these blueprints over. I'll do that off stream. We're gonna build another 12 of the copper. We'll just come up here a little bit further up. Very tight and compact. Put that in there. And then once again, I will take this out like this. No reason not to take advantage of that like that. All right. Go. There's something. I have no idea about all this little drone. Okay. There we go. There's my copper. Now I need to connect this. This should be fairly straightforward. Just disconnect that right there. This is not going to be perfectly straight. Just live with that. Since I'm going across that line, yep, that works. I've got plenty of copper being produced in that location. Now with that, I have to combine the copper and the iron. I think I'm probably going to belt this. This is not that far, rather than other things. I've got enough iron here. If I can feed both of these. So that gives me magnets, gears, and iron. And then I can use the iron to combine with the copper to produce circuit boards. But I'm going to need to do that either up here or over there. I need to either bring the copper down, or I need to bring the iron up. If we look at doing the circuit boards and come to 2 of those here, I've got the coal veins here. We'll use that to produce certain items that we ship that out. So I don't really want to build a factory in here because I want to factor that out. I could build a little factory in here. It'll be out of the way, and then I can bring the copper over here and the iron over here, do it right here, and then run it down. So that's the plan. But let's build it on this side, not that side. So we got the coal there. We'll use that spot there. We'll do it here. That way it comes up in these items up here without blocking anything. All right. With that in place, we want circuits and coils. Yeah, but that takes the raw inputs. I don't want the raw inputs. Whoa. That also takes that. I guess I need to rebuild this because I really only want 6 per second of these. And that is 12 per second. I need 6. I think I require 3 copper bars. Okay. It's more iron, more things. I say I just need more iron. I almost need an iron factory. It just builds in one place. As the more I think about this, the more I think I may want to bring the iron into some, and use some of my planetary logistics systems to build an iron factory that's extendable, that I can put multiple segments in, do multiple things, and really build this out. So that I'd have one thing with magnets, one thing with gears, one thing with iron, and then combine those together. We'll ship those somewhere. I ship those out and combine those with other items to produce that way. As I bring more items in, I don't have to worry about moving things around. But that's part of this beginning state of different things. I don't have a lot of the towers, so how I use the towers, I have to be judicious about it until I get them on the bus and producing automatically. That's going to require yellow science. So I think we'll come back to this.
That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.